And welcome back to Ape Escape 2 with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Puggy. So today we will get some more monkeys. What else? It's not like we have anything better to do until we fight Spectre for the last time, so here we are in Las Vegas again, and there's one right underneath that floating platform there. The other monkeys are in the circus area. Firstly, this one on the tightrope, who is kind of annoying to catch, because in addition to being a tightrope walker, he's also a clown and an acrobat. Seriously, the amount of flips this monkey's doing is insane. And yes, it's easier to catch them with the magic punch, but not completely easy, but easier than with the stun club. And finally, the next one is even higher up on the tightrope, and you'll have to knock it down with the thing again. This monkey is another acrobat as well as a clown. Who knew these monkeys? Yeah, I can understand them being quite acrobatic. But clowns in this universe, yes, because I mean some of them carry machine guns for crying out loud. And the last monkey is in the area with the jukebox, as we'll see in a moment once I cut to it, of course. My editing skills are absolutely shit, but whatever. Here's a jukebox area, so what we have to do is go through the cage doors and go into that area where the bar is, and then just use the magic punch to punch open the jukebox. And here you have an afro-wearing monkey. Quite a nice looking afro, actually. It looks like Leo Sayer. And indeed, that is his name. You make me feel like dancing or whatever. Anyway, that being said, on to the next one. Namely the ninja hideout level, where there's one hiding underneath this rock. All I can think of is Naruto Bridge there in the boxer, which, no, you're not a boxer, you're a ninja. Although that's not substitution jutsu there. But never mind that. Let's go into the next room, where seemingly we have both Naruto Bridge, both Little Karibos, and Masako X's original versions, when YouTube was a lot better. But never mind, let's go through here and into this room with the bees, because there is a monkey behind the next folding door. In fact, no, behind this door here. Oh, Harvey? Okay, I think this game is not very good at naming its Japanese monkeys, even though it originated in Japan, but never mind. And also, I'm carrying a lot more ammo for the slingshot now. So I'm carrying about 11 lots of ammo, which exceeds that of the original thing. I thought you could only carry about 10 lots of ammo, but whatever. Into the next room, and there's a lot of these annoying doors you have to open with the stun club, or whatever. In the next room, we have the Shogun here, where all sorts of makeup are and everything. So yes, the Shogun monkey just runs around and everything, seriously. He doesn't have any bodyguards, seemingly. We must have got rid of him. Although he does throw shurikens at us, seemingly. Okay, fair enough, and quite jumpy. As a lot of the monkeys in the Ape Escape games are, of course. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm firing the magic punch in the wrong direction, and Ledsky. Oh, that would be Soviet Russia, mate. Seriously. Into the next room, and we have this button here, which will open this gate, and eventually lead us high above where we once were. Sadly, we can't punch down this door, so never mind, eh? As for any monkeys, well, the monkey radar does seem to be picking up on something here, so we will go in there. So I think I'm going the wrong way here. Seriously, no, this is going to be a very short episode. We'll see down here is another switch which will open this gate here into the, I guess, the outside area. Not immediately obvious where the monkey is. Maybe the Seoul scope will show something? Nope. Well, okay. Maybe it's another monkey we have to get with the magic punch then. And to save time, I'll just use the propeller to get over the gap, seriously. Far easier. And far more fun, of course. So, light bulb. Nope. We've already been that way where the thing is. So, where the hell is the monkey? It's over that way, is it? Near the thing. Okay, maybe I'll have to use the see-all scope after all. Maybe it's hiding behind this thing. Should have caught it earlier, but never mind. There's Chuck. Chuck Norris? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!